What's the deal? What's the deal? Let's see. Bruno, what's happening, Bruno? Talk to me, man. You know I had to put the cartoon bike in the background, man. What's going on, Pedro? The engraver. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need anything engraved, metal, wood, plastic. Man, holla at my boy Pedro, man. He gonna get you tight, man. Pedro, one of the baddest cats in the universe. We ain't gonna even give him the country. We gonna give him the whole universe. What's up, Slick Rick? OG up in the building. What's up, Pressure? What's popping? Hey, Marsha, what's popping with you? You know what I'm saying? We up in this thing, man. Waiting on my boy Run to come in, man. It's unity over violence with mine. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Travis? What's going on, man? How y'all doing this evening, man? I sure hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all basking in y'all's greatness, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm basking in mine. You know what I'm talking about? Like I tell people all the time. Like I tell people all the time, man. Like it's okay to be down. You know what I'm saying? We all have that down time. You know what I'm saying? Just don't wallow in it. And I'll be honest with you, man. Since I've come clean and talked to you guys, man, I do feel better. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's all about. Getting to a point where you feel better. You know, every day is not a struggle for you. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys listening. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about unity over violence. We got the burger cook-off and charity event coming up August the 2nd. Anybody that's available this weekend, we got a car and bike show, daytime party. That's all popping up. Um, you know how it is, man. You know. Let me see. Let's see. So how y'all day been, man? How's y'all week going so far? It's hump day. Was it hard for you guys to get over the hump? Yes, Marsh, I do. I feel a lot better. Thunder Road Magazine, Indiana, North Illinois is in the building. You know what? I think that um, it doesn't look like the Sturgis trip is going to happen this year. So I think I'm going to take a trip. I think I'm going to hop on the bike and ride the Niagara Falls. Maybe the first, second week of August. Hey Nancy, what's going on? I think I want to take a trip, go up to. I've been wanting to see Niagara Falls since I was a kid. I don't know what it is about this big body of water that's. I just want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what's up, Chuck? What's going on, man? Hey, I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, just hopping on this thing, man, and just burning up the highway. Look like it's about a 20-hour trip. A lot of major cities, Nashville, Kentucky, um, passing between Akron and Cleveland, and I think Columbus, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, Mr. Waits? What's going on, bro? Nice to have you on. You know what I'm saying. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying. We just wanna utilize this time, man, to utilize this time to say thank you for everything. You know what I'm saying, and be appreciative. Slick Rick is nice, man. I sure want to go, man. Can you do it? Hey, Chuck, you got to understand, bro. This time of the year is probably the best time to go because it's cool up there, man. It ain't as hot as it is down here. Jason, what's going on, man? Goddamn Joker in the building, man. Let me give my boy Joker a round of applause, man. Come on in, Joker. Turn the volume up. Let me see. Let's see. Nancy, how's that? That's all the way up. I don't want to bust anybody's eardrums. Unity over violence, man. That's what we all about. What's going on, Scott? We up in this thing, man. I'm telling y'all. Oh, okay. Okay. It could be the way this microphone is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always playing with it during the show. It's not the best microphone in the world. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe I should. Is this better me talking into it? Now that's too loud. Picking up the background noise. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me do this. Let's get this thing balanced out. Hold on. Get that microphone. All right, how we sounding? Hey, Miss Parker. Oh, my bad. I can't say Miss Parker. Hey, Annie. How you doing today? What's up, Tim? Tim, man, I'm about to send you this link, man. My co-host is running late tonight, man. It don't look like he gonna show up, man. I don't know if you guys know Tim Nagy. Tim Nagy is a really good guy. You know what I'm saying? Tim, yeah. Fly, I got you. Let's see. See your name what that was. Hey man, I appreciate that fly guy. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Du Bois in the building. My homie, hey, look, man, I got hold up, man. It's just gonna be a round of applause for everybody tonight, man. Let's keep giving it up for everybody that's popping in, man. This is what we call support. And all I'm saying is, every time you post a picture, I'm just saying you looking like Miss Parker. Ain't nothing wrong with Miss Parker. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. So, Mr. Du Bois, look, I'm telling y'all, man, I got some heavy hitters in here. You need your chrome plated, you need polishing. Hit up Gary Du Bois. You know what I'm saying? He's up there in Minnesota doing his thing. You would not be disappointed, man. The guy, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago when I was up there. The knowledge this guy has, man, is crazy, it's stupid. He knows everything about plating. You know what I'm saying? So holler at him if you need anything done. Man, come on, man. Dan in the building. Shouts out, shouts out in the house. You know what I'm saying? My homie Smooth doing it big. Keith, what's happening? What's happening? Look, I'm telling y'all, man. Look, this is hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm going on record. I'm the most known unknown. Period. Hands down. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that this is possible is by people supporting you guys. You know what I'm saying? You got to support people in the win. You know, a lot of times we get down on ourselves, and it really helps when you have such a large support group. And I can honestly say that my support group is one of the best on the planet. And I want to say thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? This is not about, if this was about money, you know what I'm saying? I I don't want to ever be in a position where I'm having to ask somebody for money, but there are times where people are in need. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a diabetes run, whether it's, cancer, whether it's anything, you know what I'm saying? And I think that we have the biggest support group out here. You know, and motorcycling is what brought us together. The passion, the love, you know what I'm saying, for motorcycling, music and stuff like that, man. Let's see. We got the grind come on, we got the grind in the building. I mean, y'all can catch the grind, Biker Build Off every Thursday from 9 to 10 with my boy Kevin Sockwell. Solid dude. He just got a boat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, come on, man. We celebrating everybody in the win tonight. You know what I'm saying? If you winning tonight, put that out there, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a business, put that out there. We have to celebrate. Tim Nagy, one of the best ring designers in the game. Tim, I got a new product I need to send you. You know what I'm saying? So we could take over another market. You know what I'm saying? And this is all based on the conversation that I had with you guys a couple of days ago. Because when I talked to you guys a couple of days ago, man, I was really in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? I was in a bad place mentally. You know what I mean? And through voice and through communication, you know what I'm saying? I've been able to kind of shake loose and just kind of sit back and look, and say, damn, you know what I'm saying? I really am a blessed individual. And I'm blessed to have the type of people in my life and the type of people that support me doing what I do. Now, again, this is not just support via the internet. This is support that when I see you guys in public, you guys show me that much love. When I went to Minnesota and Wisconsin, man, I felt like a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Only for the simple fact that people aren't afraid to communicate with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that by doing this, that this is what brought this all on. You know what I mean? So thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? You guys have. And I know it's only been a couple of days. And it's amazing how when you're in the moment, you don't really think about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't think about, oh man, you know what? Maybe we get so complacent by saying, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. What up, T? Everybody gets complacent and they sit back and say, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna tell anybody that I'm fucked up. Because I'm not gonna tell nobody I'm fucked up because I don't want nobody to judge me based on my right now feeling. Because the right now feeling is what gets us in a fucked up way. You know what I'm saying? We don't think about past this moment right here. You said it might sound crazy, but 99% of my support comes from family I haven't met yet. That's what I'm saying, Pedro. And that's what they say. The craziest part about it, man, is the outside people will support you more. You know what I'm saying? And it could be that they don't know what you are to your family. You know what I'm saying? Your family, oh well, I never seen you doing that. I didn't even think you was capable of doing something like that. But we have to look past the moment because a lot of times people get caught up in the moment and can't see past it. So they tend to bog themselves down. When I didn't go live for a couple of weeks, when I didn't do this show for a couple of weeks, I got phone calls, I got texts. My boy, Mr. Rozier, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And it be in those moments where you think you say, man, what am I doing? I owe. It's not about me anymore. And I think that's where we get caught up because we try to put ourselves in these types of situations and we try to make it about ourselves. But this is not about us. The crazy part is like we can have a conversation like, man, I'm living for me. I'm living for me. But you can't live for you if you don't have a support group. Because what happens when you fail at something and you don't have that support group? Thank you, T. I really appreciate that. We have to have a really good support group. And it starts by communicating. It starts by conversating. It starts by having the wherewithal to say, hey, I'm fucked up right now. But how can I tell you I'm fucked up without telling you I'm fucked up? My actions. You know what I mean? You have to pay attention to people's body language and know, hey, man, look, bro, it's not your time right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get away. It's too much for you right now. Do you have something that you got a happy place that you can go to? See, my happy place is with you guys. And as crazy as it sounds, is that the further away I get from you guys, the harder things are. And it almost seems like, well, fuck, man, I hadn't done it in a week. Man, ain't nobody gonna pay attention to me. Ain't nobody tuning in. Ain't nobody. But you can't think about that. You have to think about not the hundreds of people, not the thousands of people, but the ones and the twos, because the ones and twos is what keeps you grounded. The ones and twos allow you to continue to flourish and motivate you. But we want the masses. We want everybody to, oh man, I gotta have support from everybody. But you don't. You need the ones and twos. The ones and twos is what keeps you grounded. The ones and twos are the ones that you can pick up the phone and call. See, we get so caught up in, man, I got 5,000 friends on Facebook. Do you really? Do you really? When you stranded on the side of the road and you make a post, 5,000 people ain't showing up to your rescue. It's the ones and twos. Hey, what's going on, Tina? Hey, Chandra, what's happening? It's the ones and twos. People always say, man, I got a huge circle. I got a really large circle. Do you really? Sometimes your circle is only comprised of 3 people. People have to understand that as long as you can lock hands, as long as you can lock elbows, you can create a circle. We have to get away from I got 5,000 friends. There's 5,000 people that, you know, hey, I guess this guy's cool enough to I'll accept that friend request. But how many people in real life? How many people in real life? We have to have real life friends. That creates the social awareness. See, we get on the internet and the internet is cool. You know what I'm saying? But you guys see what happened when technology meets a real life sucker. Understand the situation as I can reach out to you without reaching out to you. I can chunk a rock at you, hit you upside the head, and hide my hands like I ain't never did nothing. We have to find out those people. You know what I'm saying? We gotta find that those people that's walking around with that backpack full of rocks, but they're walking around with their hands in their pocket. Say God says at the end of the day, get rid of the negative energy and surround yourself around people who's into building on positive shit. That's real talk. Because we keep the wrong people around a lot of times. And sidebar, hell no, this is not no Buccaneers Cup. You see that star? You see that star? It's Texas on mine. I stand up. You know what I'm saying? Texas stand up. They may think we don't support each other, but we do. It's far and few in between for a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? But we have to get it together. We got to understand that we are a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? That have the means. Right now, we got the means to create a positive circle and continue to move forward. But these people that chunk rocks and hide their hands, we have to watch out for those people. Sometimes those are the same people that's standing right behind you, that so-called watching your back. You know what I mean? Hit you with a rock. And they turn around the same time you turn. Man, what's... There are those people that want the fame. They want it. And they want it because you got it. But I don't live in another man's dream. You know what I'm saying? I can only live in my reality. When I go to sleep at night, I don't want to have dreams of mental anguish. I don't want to have dreams of anything that's negative that's going to create a problem in my awoke life. You know what I mean? I really do believe that once you go to sleep, your subconscious eats at you. And when you wake up and you tired and you've been asleep all night, how do you go to sleep at 8 and you wake up tired? What's going on, Teddy? Teddy, man, what's up, my boy, man? Come on now, man. It's like cackalack in the building, man. Look, man. Teddy be DJing online, y'all. I ain't seen you DJing in a minute, Teddy. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring the love music back, brother. So we all have people in our lives that we support, and we got people in our lives that support us. I'm trying to build one of the biggest support groups. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with unity over violence. Because you can't be violent and have unity at the same time. How do you sit here and preach about being good to people? You know what I'm saying? When the first thing that comes to mind is, I'm going to beat that motherfucker ass, man. I'm about to, I can't stand that motherfucker. Or every time people come into your company, it's like, man, fuck that. We got to start finding resolutions. We have to start trying to create a positive outflow of support for people. We celebrate people in the win. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate people in the win, because what happens, we so busy talking about that person that's getting the momentum, that we kill their momentum. Because they feel like, well, if this person is this close to me and they telling me, oh, I shouldn't be this happy, or I shouldn't be making these kind of moves, maybe they're right. So now they ain't in the win no more. They down in the dumps. Man, celebrate people in the win. When I see these people, business owners and shit, and they support me and they follow me and they come in and they check in my lives, I'm not concerned about how many people stay on here. The only thing that I'm concerned about is the 1 or 2 people that's going to continue to support me through whatever. Anybody that's donated to anything that I've been a part of, whether it be a charity drive, whether it be a t-shirt, hoodie, whatever the case is, you guys are the real MVPs. I celebrate y'all. Pedro, I've never met you, brother, but I've seen your work. I've met your work. Your work speaks for itself. Mr. Du Bois, your plating, I've seen your plating. Your work speaks for itself. Bruno, Uncle Bruno is one of the, man, come on, man. Bruno supports everybody in America, not in the world. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how good I felt today. Oh, man, still dealing with that knee, Teddy. It's crazy. Let me tell y'all why I feel good today. I just happen to be, I'm through my work, it's 1,000 degrees, you know what I'm saying? So I take a 2-minute break, and I pop Facebook on. And I got a tag. You just want hamburger? Dad, hey, I promise you. Look, matter of fact, next time I get on the plane, I'm just going to keep a box of ingredients with me. So, let me say this, and my boy Black just popped on. I got to get my boy Black on. That's my dude. So, this is how it's going to go down. I pop Facebook on, and there is a post from Eric. Now, if everybody that's been on the grind or that's on Facebook land and our little small circle know that Eric is in Central Africa. Central Africa, we ain't talking about Africa Avenue. I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying, the African Civic Center. What's going on, LP? LP in the building. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. East Coast live tonight. But Eric from Central Africa posted a video of him riding down the street with some blue LEDs on his bike and said that I inspired it. How, man? Look, man, let me tell y'all something, man. If I get another text at midnight saying that I talk too fucking much, I might just get up and blow a motherfucker a kiss. That is huge. That's huge. How do you motivate somebody 200,000 miles away. I don't even know how far it is, but you know what I'm saying? In a whole nother continent. And this is what I'm saying. We use these platforms. When you use these platforms for good, this is what happens. Now, Eric is probably dreaming about cutting metal. You know what I'm saying? This time of the night. But that, man, that warmed me up, y'all. Man, look, I'm elated. You get what I'm saying? That was one of the best things that could have happened today. That someone in a whole nother continent celebrated the fact that I motivated him to do something to his bike, something that he never even thought of. And he was happy. Y'all don't understand the level of excitement. And I can't project that through this microphone. So the only thing that I can do is, if you don't follow Eric Jedzika, man, I'm telling you, my man's posted a video and said that I motivated him to put LEDs on his bike because he thought it was cool. That's some solid shit, man. That's real talk right there. I can end the show on that. Just on that, I can end the show. Because that is what we strive for. If nobody's told you that you motivated them, then I would encourage you to find somebody to motivate. I promise you, the feeling that it's going to give you, the fact that somebody says, hey man, it's because of you. It's because of you. So let me give a couple of flowers to a couple of partners of mine. One guy you guys are very familiar with. Black Spencer Sharp. That is my man, that's my dude right there. And I want to tell him why he's listening and why you guys are on here. Black, I couldn't have done it without you to this point. You're my motherfucker, homie. You know what I mean? So, I just wanted to say that. And then my other dude, Fly. Fly taught me in this last year that I've known him how to control my frustrations to a certain extent. He's taught me that I have to start looking at things differently in order to achieve something better. See, the problem is that we bang our head on doors so many times that we don't even realize that we get headaches from banging our head. We think that it's somebody else, but it's the whole time it's us. The whole time is with us. What's up, Erica? Classmate in the building. I want you guys to understand that you have to have positive people in your life. That is the only way to make it in this day and time. There's too many people that have evil tendencies that are going to try to take everything from you. And I'm not talking about money, because money you can get back. Your mental is what you have to keep intact. We've seen this shit a number of times where people have lost their fucking mind. And it's because they don't have the right people around them to encourage them. And you can say, oh, well, man, I tried to tell that motherfucker. I've been trying to tell him. How you been trying to tell him? How you been trying to tell him? What's up, John? John in the building. We have to create a space for our own mental relaxation. Pedro says he lives in the same town he was born in. The art form has taught him to find contentment in solitude, and he don't have a circle. Pedro, you do got a circle. Because I can promise you there's at least 6 people that's listening right now. At least 6 that knows your work and knows your worth. You have a support group. And it starts right here. You know what I'm saying? Dan. Smooth. Sorry, Smooth. I'm about to stop calling you Dan. I just see the names pop up. Smooth. You, man. Again, tell him again, man. You in the good circle. This is a good support group right here. The Dredge Captain is watching. Hey, man, look. We have to find peace within ourselves, but we have to have a good support group. We have to have a good support group. And we gotta find it. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I get, man, when it's close to you, it's tangible. You can touch it. Tangible goods are always the best. You know what I'm saying? Always a good, positive way of looking at things because we can touch it. I can grab this cup. I can take a sip. That's tangible. The problem is that we want everything to be tangible, and some things are not. And we have to create this tangible thing, this circle of people that are like-minded, and that we know that it doesn't matter if we don't talk for a minute, an hour, a day, a week, a month, or a year, that support is still there. A lot of people look at support as monetary. Monetary support only lasts until the money is gone, or until the person that keeps asking gets turned away. We have to figure out how to protect our mental and our money. You know what I'm saying? This is not Creflo Dollar. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Benny Hanna. I'm not what's the pastor's name down there? Shit. I'm not one of these preachers on here asking you guys for money. What I'm trying to say is, you gotta get some motherfuckers in your corner, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta create this. You know what I'm saying? Like a village with nothing but teepees, and if one person got AC, everybody in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, hey, look, man, my teepee small, but I got AC, man. Y'all more than welcome to come here and cool off. You know what I mean? So now we have to have a group of people, you know what I'm saying, that motivates us. It should be no reason why anybody in the circle can't pick up a phone, can't send out a text, you know what I'm saying, say, man, I'm having a bad day. And their words of encouragement. But what if the person that you call is having a bad day? You call me, I'm having a bad day. I got to put my bad day aside, because if you reaching out to me, that means that I need to be supportive of you. You get what I'm saying? That should teach me that, hey, maybe I should have been the first one to say something. But I have to set my problems to the side for just a second to see what's going on with you. Because after I resolve your issues or listen to them or whatever, then I need to be able to make a phone call and say, bro, I'm fucked up right now. I'm fucked up right now. We have to create a better situation for the people around us. Because if we don't, oh man, we destined to find trouble all over this motherfucker, man. We gotta do better. So Nancy said, I watched you through these last couple of years, and it's come a long ways up, and can't wait to see more. let me tell you something. The
The
people
people
that
that
tune
tune
in
in
to
to
this
this
show,
show,
podcast, Facebook
Facebook
Live,
Live,
whatever you
you
guys
guys
want to
want to
call
call
it,
it,
whatever
whatever
the
the
haters
haters
want to
want to
call
call
it,
it,
you
you
guys
guys
are
are
the
the
real
real
MVPs.
MVPs.
You
You
guys
guys
give
give
up
up
10,
10,
15
15
hours,
hours,
hour and a
hour and a
half,
half,
2 hours of
2 hours
your
of your
time.
time.
You know
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
And the
And the
only
only
thing
thing
that I
that I
can
can
hope that you
that you
get
get
from
from
what
what
I'm saying to you guys is
is
that,
that,
man,
man,
you know
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
I
I
just
just
want to
want
be
to
a
be a
better
better
person. I
person.
just
I just
want to
want
be
to be
happy. I
happy.
just
I
want
just
to
want to
smile. I
smile. I
just
just
want to,
want to,
you know
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying? If
saying?
you
If you
want to
want to
go
go
outside and
outside
do
and
the
do the
Toyota
Toyota
kick,
kick,
you know what I'm saying?
saying?
Do
Do
that.
that.
I
I
motivated a
motivated a
man
man
halfway
halfway
across the
across the
world to
world to
put
put
lights on
lights
a
on a
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
I
I
can't
can't
even
even
motivate
motivate
a
a
guy
guy
15
15
feet
feet
from
from
me
me
to
to
not put
not
his
put his
hands on
hands
his
on his
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
I
I
can't
can't
motivate
motivate
somebody
somebody
20
20
feet
feet
from
from
me
me
to
to
not
not
steal
steal
somebody's
somebody's
car.
car.
I
I
can't
can't
convince
convince
somebody
somebody
a
a
mile
mile
from
from
me
me
not to
not to
break in
break in
somebody's
somebody's
house.
house.
But I
But I
can
can
motivate
motivate
somebody
somebody
halfway
halfway
around the
around the
world to
world to
put
put
some
some
lights on
lights
a
on a
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
We
We
got to
got to
do
do
better.
better.
John
John
said
said
Martin
Martin
Luther
Luther
King
King
was a
was a
peaceful
peaceful
man.
man.
You
You
see
see
what
what
happened
happened
where you
where you
have to
have to
be
be
very
very
careful
careful
about your
about your
circle.
circle.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Well, the
Well, the
thing
thing
of it
of it
is,
is,
John,
John,
I'm going
I'm
to be
gonna be
honest
honest
with
with
you.
you.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
the
the
whole
whole
ins and
ins and
outs of
outs of
that
that
man's
man's
life,
life,
but I
but I
know
know
mine.
mine.
And
And
I
I
don't know
don't know
what his
what his
circle
circle
consisted
consisted
of.
of.
I
I
know
know
what
what
they
they
tell
tell
us,
us,
what they
what they
project
project
to
to
us.
us.
I
I
know
know
the
the
speech,
speech,
you know what
you
I'm
know what I'm
saying, and
saying,
I
and I
know the
know the
meaning
meaning
behind
behind it.
it. And
And
right
right
now,
now,
I'm
I'm
demonstrating
demonstrating
the
the
meaning
meaning
behind
behind
that
that
speech.
speech.
Again,
Again,
having a
having a
circle of
circle of
friends
friends
don't
don't
always
always
have to
have
be
to be
tangible.
tangible.
They
They
don't
don't
always
always
have to
have to
be
be
people
people
you
you
can
can
touch.
touch.
They don't
They don't
always
always
have to
have to
be
be
people
people
that's
that's
in
in
your
your
immediate
immediate
circle.
circle.
You
You
have to
have to
create.
create.
You
You
have to
have to
create the
create the
circle.
circle.
Because see,
Because see,
some of
some
us
of us
just
just
fall
fall
into
into
one.
one.
You ever
You ever
just
just
fell
fell
into a
into a
circle
circle
and
and
realized
realized
like,
like,
fuck,
fuck,
how I
how I
get in
get in
this
this
circle?
circle?
How the
How the
fuck do
fuck
I
do I
get
get
out of
out of
this
this
circle?
circle?
We
We
got to
gotta
figure
figure
out
out
if
if
we
we
fall
fall
into the
into the
wrong
wrong
circle,
circle,
how the
how the
fuck do
fuck
we
do we
get
get
out of
out
it?
of it?
If
If
somebody
somebody
reaches their
reaches their
hand
hand
out to
out to
you
you
to
to
pull
pull
you out
you
of
out of
that
that
circle
circle
that you
that you
fell
fell
into
into
that you
that you
wasn't
wasn't
supposed to
supposed
be
to be
there,
there,
reach
reach
back
back
out to
out to
that
that
hand.
hand.
Allow
Allow
that
that
hand to
hand to
pull
pull
you
you
out.
out.
We
We
have
have
to
to
be
be
better.
better.
Period.
Period.
Talk,
Talk,
communicate.
communicate.
Find
Find
out
out
how to
how to
communicate
communicate
if
if
you
you
don't
don't
know
know
how
how
to.
to.
Figure it
Figure it
out.
out.
But you
But you
can't
can't
figure
figure
anything
anything
out
out
if you
if you
don't
don't
open
open
your
your
mouth.
mouth.
You
You
got to
gotta
open your
open your
mouth.
mouth.
Sometimes you
Sometimes you
got to
gotta
speak in
speak in
third
third
party.
party.
You know
You
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
I'm
You
you
got to
gotta
do it.
do it.
I don't know where the echo coming from.
I
I haven't changed anything on this side. So, but we have to figure out what it is that we're doing. Figure out a better way of doing it and do that. So, let's see. Turn this down. Turn that down. Okay. Still echoing? It might be this program. It might be this program. The internet's going pretty good. Yeah, Judge. You know, I never forget. I never forget that you can't start at the head. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts from the root. You know what I'm saying? put wheels on the tank. Let's see. You can build a bike, put wheels on the tank. But if you don't put the engine, it still won't run. Hey, what if you, hey, check it out, John. What if you use pedals? What if you put a mechanical pedaling system in? What if you don't need the engine? What if the engine is too heavy? Maybe it's too powerful. Maybe putting an engine in it won't make it run. You still gotta have a transmission. You still gotta have a rear end. Just putting the engine in something don't make it run. Just make it start. There's a lot of components to get something to move forward. We all see it. We all a part of it. We drive every day. Damn, it's echoing that bad. Let me try to see if I can fix this. Hold on. Let's see. What about now? 3 weeks later. All right, let's see. Still got an echo? John, you gonna make it hard for me, ain't you, bro? It's gonna take me 3 weeks to get there. All right, smooth. We good. I don't want it to take. But John, check it out though. Check it out. What if I'm not in a hurry? What if I'm not in a hurry? Because see, what happens is you put your motor in, you get there fast. Now all of a sudden you got to have some type of distractions to wait on everybody else. All right, okay. I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. Well, I'm glad we got the echo fixed because I don't want to have to post this on YouTube and then like, I can't listen to that bullshit. Because, see, now I know who the sound people are. 2 months later. No, John, listen to me, man. We can't always be in a hurry. The Amish don't even have engines on they still going at horse and buggy. But they getting there. And sometimes we gotta start with the horse and buggy. See, technology is taking us so fast that we're leaving ourselves. We leaving ourselves because we're in a rush to get. We're in a rush. Hurry up and wait. I'm gonna take a sip on that one. Hurry up and wait. That echo must have been bad, and I understand you guys, and I appreciate the fact that y'all helping me out, and y'all ain't just burning. I mean, I can't listen to this shit. God damn, this motherfucker got echo. It really is some expensive equipment. You know what? I'm gonna buy a different microphone, and hopefully that fixes it. And I'm not gonna touch it from this point forward. I'm not gonna move it. I think everything is perfect. I'm not gonna touch anything. Give myself a applause. I'm gonna keep it like that. But we're in a position right now in our lives to hurry up and wait. That's the military slogan, hurry up and wait. I know I heard that before, but I think it was back when I was in ROTC. They don't have electric either, and they got more money. Let's see. They got more money to exactly you on it now. We caught up that spot. We need to educate ourselves, right? Hey, I'm not gonna touch no more buttons. I'm done with the buttons. All right. I ain't that's it. On the buttons are done. We're good to go. It's time to get back on our motivational thing and and just let's talk about it. But Just like John, man, me and John, we're in the same city. I know John. I've had plenty of conversations. John has come by the shop. We've chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? John has come on the show. And I just want to say that when you have people that are willing to communicate with you and tell you how good you're doing, man, let it come from a good place. What's the Netflix show about tech? Oh, I can't think of it right now, Black. You talking about the Google thing with all that other shit? Man, you know I done worked all day. No Amish where I'm doing. Oh my god! Like, but how can you hate on a group of people that's decided to say, you know what, we're not gonna allow technology to change the hard work that we've put forth? You know what? I've never seen a fat Amish person. Have y'all? Has anybody seen a fat Amish person? I've never, and maybe I don't really know any Amish people, but I've never seen a fat one. Matter of fact, I think all Amish men got arms like Popeye. Oh shit! I they, Smooth. You seen a fat Amish person? Was it a man or a woman? I've never seen that before. I've never seen it. Gotta watch Amish Mafia. No, man, I can't. Hell no, man. Hey, but you know what? I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. Uh, Pedro, I have seen an episode. Hey, they kind of gangster though. You know what I'm saying? They be rolling. They be, you know what I'm saying? They be galloping up on them. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? They even have a black Amish guy. What? Levon was hit. Levon. See, okay, so now I would have looked at that and said Levon, but it's like two syllables, right? So it'd be Levon when you speaking of an Amish person, right? See, they creep through the fields in Kentucky by my parents' house and asked to use Smooth. They got Amish people in Kentucky. You know what? I thought Amish people was like in Utah, Oregon, Washington State. I thought they was more up northwest. You mean to tell me they got Amish people in Kentucky? That's crazy. I ain't never seen and that and that's my ignorance. You know what I'm saying? That's my ignorance that I don't know. Smooth said they creepy. May I use your phone? Who they gonna call? Smooth. Who they gonna call if they need to use the phone? Cadiz, Kentucky. That say, man, I've never ever in my life heard of that, man. But again, that's my ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I know you guys. Now I know that there's heavy set Amish people and they creepy. And they got a black uh, explain that. Make explain a black Amish person. I don't know. Is it a black Amish person in Kentucky? Was he adopted? Was he born by two Amish people? Help me out, Smooth. Smooth, you ain't gonna tell him no. No, you can't use my phone. Uh, this is with their own communities. They have their own law, basically. They have vacation resorts in Florida. What? Kind of crazy to think people can just create entire cults. These minorities have the money and huge farms. And that's because they probably all farmers. So everything that they grow, they sell to us to eat. I said his name Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel. Man, say, look, no lie. Sturgis last year, we roll up to uh uh Mount Rushmore. Amish people. Swear to God, they look just like they do on TV, y'all. The overalls, man, dude's forearm, man, I'm telling them, they, man, all of them look like Popeye. All of them look like Popeye. I've never, what in God's good green earth are these people lifting that they forearms look like Popeye? The only thing they was missing was the sailor tattoo, the anchor. Good grief, I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the girls, they were dressed just like in that the little house in the prairie clothes and everything. I'm sorry. The little house on. They was dressed like little house on the prairie. No lie. So you had the same people that say good night every night. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, blah blah blah. And then you had the ones that look like the little girl from Little House on the Prairie. That was the outfit. They build a lot of products like the electric fireplace. Oh, okay. Fresh veg. Hey, look, all I can tell y'all is this. What the? See, why, bro? Why? Why would you come in and say and say that? What? I that has. You know what? You going to jail. You going to jail for that one. You going to jail for that one. Who? I words leave my brain. So that being said, I we got off on this whole Amish kick. I've never seen it. Uh, I have seen Amish people, and they dress. They either got blue, brown, or black on, but it's overalls, straw hats, or daub hats, or I don't know what they call those hats. And the little girls look like Little House on the Prairie. But I would only, I would speak to them, but I wouldn't. How do you? I mean, I'm sure they regular people, right? They're regular people. But what do you? If they don't have the same technologies as we have, how do you communicate? What do you say to them? Like, do you just basically ask them a bunch of questions like they're weird and they're aliens or whatever? They don't do the things that we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing I could see is maybe asking them like, how do y'all survive? Hold on, y'all. Well, I just got a breaking news that the bike that y'all seeing in the background has been hit. Let's see what's going on. Y'all getting this firsthand.
Man, I ain't know you was on the air or what, buddy.
What happened, bro?
Man, motherfucker hit me in the back at the red light. Me and
Shut.
my daughter.
Oh man, you guys all right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm actually on my way to the ER. My wife took my baby to the ER because she was on the back on the seat,
Mm-hmm.
and that seat hit her in the stomach pretty hard. But
Mm.
I think she'll be okay. She's just it's scared her most of all.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
You need anything?
Nah, nah, nah. We'll be okay. I just wanted to let you know.
Where's the bike at now? You need me to come pick it
I,
up?
it's at my house.
Okay, so
I
it
took it to
is
my house.
okay, so it's rideable.
It's rideable, but the back fender, the back fender, the tour up under the tour bag, um, the crash that the speaker on the everything on the left side popped a.
Mm,
Yeah, it was a big hit, and I was on the brakes on the front brakes, so when it hit, it just smashed it up.
damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah,
But
yep.
it's
So
just a bike, man. Long as your baby
yep.
girl all right, long as you all right, bro. That shit there, we can throw that thing in the trash and get a new one.
Oh, most definitely.
You
That's
know what
it.
I'm
That's
saying?
it. I mean, that's it. I mean, I'm not worried about the bike right now. It's that little one. I just wanted to let you know and
Okay.
shit.
All right.
But
Well, I got you on there, man. Everybody's praying for your daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we hate to hear that, man. As a matter of fact, I'm on the show and I got your bike in the background. That's crazy.
man, well, hey man, just thank God that my baby is gonna be all right,
Already,
and I
man.
appreciate you, bro.
Nah, man. Man, I appreciate you letting me know, man. Like I said, whatever we gotta do, shit, we gonna make it work.
All right, just prayers.
All right, that's a bet, bro. You be careful, man. If you need anything, give me a shout. I'm sorry I didn't answer the phone. Like I said, I was on
It's
this.
a,
I don't, I just thought you was calling to holler. You know what I'm saying? You always
oh no
calling to
no.
check on me and shit. So I figured once you called again, man, that it had to be serious.
Yeah yeah. So it's all good.
All right.
I see you.
Okay, call me in the morning, bro. Just like that, y'all. Things can turn just like that. And y'all, hold on, let me. They, how you, how you don't see that? People need to pay attention, bro. That's distractions, distractions. And this could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? This could have been worse because of his daughter. Look, man, I'm gonna say this. There's so much evil in this world. There's so much evil in this world, and I've been there. I've been at the light and somebody's come running to the back of me. That is a huge fear of mine. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge fear. I was just explaining that to a customer today, man. It's a huge fear of mine that somebody is that distracted that they're not paying attention to this big old ball of light in front of them. This could have ended a lot worse. And, you know, I just want to say thank you. You know, thank God that his daughter is okay, shaking up, scared as hell. And you know what? This could have such an adverse effect on this little girl. Every time her dad leaves on his bike moving forward, what if she could start crying? She's gonna take this for the rest of her life. It's gonna scare her every time he gets on his bike. Every time he leaves the house, people don't understand. We have to protect our mental. We're gonna have to surround this child and let her know this could have happened in a car. This could have happened a bunch of different ways. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all just don't even know. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that black. That guy was a fucking idiot. He wasn't distracted. He was in a hurry. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. But y'all pray for this little girl. You know what I'm saying? Pray that this doesn't take the fun out of motorcycling for her. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you go on this man's page, he's got pictures of his kids. He ride those daddy take me for a ride on the bike, and he's finna stop whatever he's doing and take those kids for a ride on that motorcycle. I don't care how hot it is. They loved that bike. The unfortunate part is the paint is no longer available. That bike was a truly one-off motorcycle. That bike has to be repainted. There is no way the paint is not even available anymore. You can't purchase it. But aside from that, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Those people, they were able to walk away. He was able to call me and say, "Hey man, look, the bike at the house is fucked up, but hey man, we good." Hey man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna I didn't want to keep y'all long tonight, man. I just wanted to touch on the Unity Over Violence, August the 2nd. If anybody's in town this weekend, we're also doing a car and bike show at the Lofty Spaces. I have the flyer up. I tried to put it up, whatever is glitching. I'll post it on the page. You guys have a wonderful night. I appreciate you guys for checking in. Thank you for your continued support. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep trying to spread this positiveness uh, throughout. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys have a good evening. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. For real.